Hey my beautiful friends, I'm Ascend, and this is going to be my second ShadowverseWB video, where today we will be reviewing some of the games from my last stream, where I end up cooking up some sort of meme deck, but it actually works. Okay guys, this is the meme deck I cooked up yesterday on my stream, and you're not seeing it wrong. We have a devastating soprano spell in not egg portal, in some weird hybrid artifact evo portal deck, right? And the whole idea of this deck is to have answers into various different kind of archetypes where pure Evo Portocraft struggles, and if it doesn't get certain pieces, and if in the war of attrition, when the opponent can easily just out-sustain you, sometimes with little extra ticking damage or extra HP which you get from having a 1 or 2x on a board really does help and clutch out some of those wins. So without further ado, we're gonna dive in the replays, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this one with me as we get into it real quick. So yeah guys, so yesterday we played and we tried to experiment with some of the cards. We were swapping in, swapping out before making the meme deck, and as you can see, like, I went on insane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak playing my cold meme Portugal deck with having some X on the board without actually playing the Shadow Portal. So without further ado, let's just dive into replay and see some of those games, alright? So idea is that it is still Evo Portal artifact portal, but that egg is kind of a throwaway in a way spell, because when there's just so much board clearing in certain archetypes, like for example a Mode Abyss, putting a puppet and then turning into an egg and just passively chipping the damage or sustaining the damage, it really feels pretty nice. So like for example, if I'm playing pure Evo Portal here, just putting a bunch of artifacts, it will not really do the job that well, because it just has infinity clear. Also, by not putting you know, my units on a board, we don't really give him an easy way to stack his mode. As you can see guys, I'm not really putting any followers here because I know it's a Mode Abyss and I don't want to give him opportunity to heal himself up, so we're gonna run here on the 8th turn Scarlet 100%. He might heal a little bit, but even if he does heal, the maximum he can heal is by 4, and I actually don't exactly remember how I dealt with this specific situation. Oh, I probably now recall that. I just kept copying Asher here, maybe a little bit. You know what's funny about this like list is that it is like really versatile. Like if having artifacts just purely on a board, it can do sometimes like more harm than actually benefit you, especially like into Mode Abyss or Spell Boost Rune. Here goes like the very first game of the possible replay. That's just how we dealt with the Mode Abyss. We just put a couple of X, make sure we don't really have too many followers on a war, so he does not have a way to heal himself up, and just basically run him over, right? Oh! You're already here? You might forgot something. Yes, you forgot to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I hope to see you on my next video or stream. Until then, have a great day. Peace. Okay, we got a decent hand. We have an option to draw some cards from analyzing artifact. So here technically we will able to probably stack first 2 artifacts for the Scarlet. As you guys know, like the more different kind of types of archetypes you play throughout the game in Summon, the more damage the Scarlet AoE deals on a board. So it's really good when you want to clear some of those heavy words, something like from Altinia Fairies or even Warcraft. It's easier given like the word effects on the regular like units, right? Let me see. I know I'm playing into some weird hybrid of dirt and crystal pawn rune, so ideally for the next turn I probably want to go something like Chaos of Legion. I don't really wait to stack it in terms of evolutions, because most of the times you don't really get to that point. So around 6th turn, whenever I have an option, I just use the spell for the extra 3 damage into a face, which is good. Here's a little bit tricky because we just cleared the board before, but it should not be like too terrible here. So I'm evening this just for the extra weight on the board, so we will not make him like too easy. We don't really give an option for him to clear the board like very easily, you know what I mean? Because then he has to like choose before hitting my face or actually clearing the board, right? So and this card, I actually really loving it because it has very high defense stats and it does clear board really well. Like, and something like this for the aggro decks, and people put this like Dark Dimensions most of the time. It's a very high cost spell, but it just deals 2 damage to defense stats of the cards, right? The followers. But since I have a 4, it doesn't clear 1 turn anyway, so. Here I just want to shuffle a couple of more cards. I want to get my free token. Yeah, I could have cleared it, but that's not the whole point. Like this token, I actually win the game. Sometimes it's like, could be a rock win condition, just keep cloning your Scarlet or Asher or whatever the card was before. Let me check. Sometimes even also like coining and cloning the Ludicrous Ordinance is also pretty good if you play into something like Warcraft, with the Caesar and some bullshit. So here's I'm cloning it, right? He has a last Evo point, so he has to heal. If he doesn't heal, this game's kind of over, right? So I kind of got lucky here, but it hit just 4, but you know what's funny? Like by this point of the game, I'm like 1 HP. I'm actually 1 HP. But and this is very important. I see he has a 3 cards, and he wanted to draw more, and if he draws more, he might actually win the game, right? Because I don't know, if he put this amulet on the board, it means he does not have a good cards in his hand, and it's like he's like hoping to get something. I don't know, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm just going too deep a little bit, but I'm just fucking nuking that possibility while being 1 HP is 20, so and he has no Evo points, he has no way to respawn, he has no way to heal. And this is like extremely desperate attempt. Yeah. And here we just kind of win, so very funny deck, no? Well, I mean, this game we didn't really have X on the board, so but there was like a reason for that, you know. So, since you finished the video, this is the end of the video, and I want to say thank you when you managed to stay through all of it, and I promised that I will try absolutely my best to improve the quality and, of course, the way how the videos are made. I won't probably do any extremely heavy editing as the channel is starting out, and, of course, there's not many subscribers, but if you one of the OGs, you're gonna become OGs from very start, I want to say thank you, because you're the reason why I will keep going to improve my content with the time, as the time passes, of course. And if you're curious how the game's going, I might be live almost every day on Twitch TV and also on YouTube, where you can check me out live how to play some of those like probably really weird decks, or maybe some of the meta decks, or I don't know, we'll see what to do. Sometimes I play other games too, but at the moment I feel like I'm focusing more on Shadowverse, and yeah, I really need your support. Thank you once again, and see you soon.